Today I will give you guys a tutorial on how to be a rat. First step to being a rat is obviously you have to eat a lot of cheese. You have to eat grapes with the cheese, that's very important. You have like this combination of like cheese and grapes and you just and it's, you know, just that's the first step of being a rat. The second step is that you have to disappoint your father by being different. While being a rat, you have to live in this old grandma's house and steal all of her cheese and her grapes. You just have to steal all of her food because you don't like to eat trash like the rest of them, because you're not a trashy rat, you're just better than them. You're already a pretty good rat. That's like the most important stuff I can tell you about being a rat. Being a rat is not easy because it could always happen that one day while you're in the old grandma's house, she catches you and then she shoots you with her gun and then you try to run away, but she shoots into the ceiling of her house. Your entire family and your entire life is up there. The entire ceiling just collapsed and all of your rat friends and family, they just get exposed. Your life has changed. You don't have a house anymore, you don't have a place to go anymore, and your friends and family hate you because you did this stupid silly little thing, because you're different. And now they have to find a new place to live. They run away. They run into this big city. Sadly, you couldn't catch up with your friends and family. So your rat self kind of gets lost. You also stole a book from the old lady's house about a French cooking guy who cooks all of your favorite meals and you wanna be like him. What do you do now? So you take your big ass cooking book and you're going to a sewerage and you just get swept away by the waves of shit water. Everything you have ever loved is gone, but you still have that book. Just kidding, your book is wet now and it broke. Your book is gone. You also find out that your idol, the guy from the cooking book, is dead. So your entire life is worth nothing anymore in your eyes. In a big city a lot of shit happens, you know, just like in life. But you're a rat, so you start smelling this incredibly nice smell. Some type of soup. You just fly after the smell. It leads you to a kitchen in a restaurant. And you find out that the soup tastes like shit because you tasted it and it was bad. While the cook is gone, you just start to improvise the soup and make it better. I will give you a tutorial now. How to get a career as a rat. This is what you do. Cook up a delicious ass soup. So you cook up this delicious soup as a rat. This will be the start of a wonderful career. But yeah, for it to be a good career, you obviously have to get caught by a stupid ginger guy, because that's just how it goes. He tries the soup now, the soup that you cooked, and he realizes it tastes amazing. So now, sadly, because you're scared of the humans, you have to run away. But you don't know. You have no clue how many diamonds you're about to mine out the ground. But yeah, you just kind of escape now. This is like the whole plan. As a rat, you have to be a little bit schizophrenic, and that's why you always see this little ghost following you everywhere you go. What the f? So sadly my game crashed, which means the tutorial has to end here. Sadly, you have to run away for a little while. You have to run away from everyone, then you would get recognized. The human that saw you cook, he would actually make you cook even more. You will get your own job, and you might be wondering, how the fuck could you, as a rat, get a job in a real life world? Well, guys. You as a rat, you're socially not accepted, so the human puts you in his cooking head, that's where you stay. You control the human with your hands. You pull on his hair, you pull that shit, and you control him. So that is how you get a job. And then you just start cooking for the human, and there you have it. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you can follow it. Good luck, subscribe.